My Guru Purnima blessings. Guru Purnima literally means the full moon of the Guru. The full moon of the Guru is a very important night to observe. The whole day is very important. Guru has almost become an English word meaning a wizard, a spiritual teacher, a miracle maker, and all these are extensions of the meaning of the word Guru. So, on this special day of the full moon of the Guru, the influence of the moon on our brain is total and giving you an understanding that is not available or an intelligence that is not available on other days. There are a lot of things that I can talk about the significance of the full moon of the Guru, but I want to just mention why this Guru Purnima or the full moon of the Guru is important and how you can use this time frame to acquire higher intelligence. There are two types of intelligence. The one is material intelligence or material knowledge or material science that we are all familiar with. We spend tremendous amount of time in learning material science from kindergarten to PhD, but we have completely ignored that there is an intelligence which is beyond logic, beyond language, beyond any reference point, but an intelligence that is connected to your soul. Oh, well, here you go. What is the soul? The soul is consciousness. When you die, you lose consciousness. The body is without any consciousness at that point. So consciousness comes from the soul. It's called pure consciousness. We have consciousness which is impure consciousness, which is tainted by our material knowledge, our material sciences, our logic. And how do you acquire the wisdom of the Guru? It is through the opening of the third eye. The third eye is also the place where your soul is. Our soul is the center, is in the center of the brain in the physical body. And if you are able to operate from that level, from that point of the soul, then you will find that life is a lot more meaningful. Then we understand who we are. We are not just the body. We are not just the joy or misery that we go through, but we are a being of bliss. We are gods at that point. But that knowledge has been ignored for centuries, ever since science became our reference point. And it is time that now, with the advent of quantum physics, and which questions the ordinary perception of reality, with its concept of non-locality, uncertainty. Everything is uncertain, is no longer mysticism. It is science, it is quantum physics. Everything is so uncertain. everything is everywhere simultaneously. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamyeva Vasishyate. This is a Upanishadic seer who says, hey, there is fullness everywhere. If you take fullness out of fullness, fullness only remains. And what it is? What is it? It is just quantum physics, it's quantum biology. And this is the wisdom that you can acquire on this day. Then you stop the mind and then begin to operate through the third eye. The third eye is in the center of the brain. It is physically, the physical point is the pineal gland. You will be able to change your concept of time, your concept of space, and you are no longer stuck in the reality. And this is going to be from, believe it, it's going to be the norms starting from 2023, and it is the beginning time that people will begin to understand that up until now we have been deluded by Maya, illusion. This is illusion. Einstein said that it is illusion. He said there is no tomorrow, there is no today, there is no yesterday. Time is an illusion. But he said it is persistent illusion. Why? Because our frame of reference is because of this material reality. Now I am going to, before I close this brief video, I want to give you as a practice. And our perception of the world is through the eyes, but the eyes are supported by the third eye, which is the pineal gland, where within our brain, the middle of the brain, a very tiny organ, and that it just exactly looks like an eye with a retina and cornea, and that's why people were amazed to see how similar are the eyes, and the wisdom of the people who call it as the third eye also is amazing. But anyway, so you pull your attention on the whole day of Guru Purnima, pull your attention inside from the eyes and go to the third eye, the middle of the brain. Just visualize a flame. And if you begin to do on that day when the Gurus descend into this earth plane to facilitate this process, it will be a lot more beneficial, but then it's something that you have to do every day. Your mind will stop. The Maya will not take over you. The breath will become so refined, and so many things can happen. Then you will no longer just pathetic human beings, but gods themselves. And this is the message that the Gurus bring to the world on this Guru Purnima. So I am doing a program on that day, as some of you may know, and those of you who won't be able to join the program, that's fine. And do this technique, and this I thought I would share with you, particularly this technique. And you can do it, you can start doing it from this day onwards, and you have to have the blessings of the Guru to become successful in any spiritual practice. So I want to tell you that you have my blessings to succeed in opening your third eye. God bless.